It has a burrito. It's made of it's a burrito. It's a burrito. It's a shoe. Ginger Runner. What's up, everybody? Ethan Newberry here for another GingerRunner.com review, and today we are reviewing the Brooks PureConnect 3. There were two more before this. Okay, first of all, I have already reviewed the PureConnect 1. You can go check out that review right there. I actually skipped over the PureConnect 2 because it didn't differ that much from the PureConnect 1, and I had some issues with the PureConnect 1, so I had no desire to jump into the PureConnect 2. But Brooks went back to the drawing board with the PureConnect 3 and did a bunch of things to make it different. Better? Maybe. Let's talk about some of those right now with the shoe. The upper is completely redesigned. It's now a burrito style upper. The outsole is different. There's a lot more of a pod design going on. The little toe split thing, which really does nothing, is in a different location. And the materials that they used in the upper are also a little bit different. But really, that's it as far as changes are concerned. I've put some good miles in this shoe. As with all my reviews, let's start with things that I like. It's light. It's actually a pretty light shoe. This is 7.3, 7.5 ounces, which is a nice light shoe. I think it can be lighter, and I'll get to that in a little bit. But for the most part, it's a decent weight. You won't feel that much of it. Yeah. Flexible. The shoe itself, like the PureConnect 1, flexible in all directions. I'm definitely looking for that in a road and a trail shoe, so I'm glad that the PureConnect 3 still retains its flexibility. Seamless upper. The PureConnect 3, again, incorporates a really nice seamless upper. If you put your hand on the inside, you can actually feel that there are no seams. Brooks does a really good job of covering those all up so you can wear the shoe barefoot if you so desire. I have, but for middle to longer runs, I would not necessarily recommend it. Maybe go with a thinner sock, but it's a nice seamless upper. Biomogo EVA. The EVA midsole material that they use in the shoe is the Brooks Biomogo material, which I really like. I think it's a nice, soft, cushioned EVA foam, but also has a bit of responsiveness too. They feature it in a lot of their shoes. I'm glad that they put it in the PureConnect 3. It's nice. Bubble laces. They kept these from the PureConnect 1. The laces have these little bubbles in them, so when you do yank them down in between all of the eyelets, they lock in and they stay there. So you can leave a little bit of room in your toe box and tighten it up towards the top. Basically choose your own fit with the bubble laces. Heel drop. The heel drop in the shoe, 4 millimeters. And what's great about this particular shoe with the 4 millimeter drop, it really helps you move through your foot strike. The way that the shoe is shaped on the bottom, nice curved shape, it actually helps your foot roll. I really enjoy that. The ride in this shoe is really comfortable. Now, that is it for things that I like about the PureConnect 3. There are a number of things that I dislike. First of all, podded outsole. Now, this is something that I disliked in the PureConnect 1. This outsole actually features more pods. Rather than just featuring a couple of pods here on the medial side, they've included a lot more. They've gone back to the drawing board and just put pods all in the bottom of the shoe. And you know what? That's a problem for me because the pods are little bubbles, and those pods, after long runs, begin to push onto your feet in those specific locations. You will feel it. If they made these less bubbled and made them more flat, you wouldn't feel them as much, and it would make for a much more comfortable ride. Narrow. This shoe is narrow. It's the same problem that I had with the PureConnect 1. I was able to look past it because my foot was flexing enough with that upper, but the upper in combination with this narrower shoe makes for not so happy feet of mine. It was absolutely the first thing I noticed when I put this shoe on. The toe box is not roomy. It'll squish your forefoot and you will feel it, especially if you have a wide forefoot. And I don't necessarily have a wide forefoot. This shoe could actually be really problematic for some people. Widen it out. High arch. Now, compared to other shoes that I'm wearing currently, this shoe has probably one of the highest arches and I can feel it. Some people really love that. I don't necessarily like it. It's far more pronounced than I remember from the PureConnect 1, so I gotta call them out on it. High arch. The nav band. As with all the Pure line from Brooks, they all feature this band that goes across your midfoot. I don't know why. It does nothing. It stays loose. It is marketing. It adds to weight. Remove it. No one will miss it. Upper thickness. The upper is different on this shoe compared to the PureConnect 1, and I don't like it. It's thicker and it's heavier and it's denser. That causes a lot of problems. Adding weight contributes to heat and doesn't dissipate moisture as quickly or efficiently. It also gets really rough, which I've noticed can lead to holes and chafing, and those are both problems. And finally, burrito upper. The burrito folds out towards the lateral side. I've just never really been a big fan of the burrito style upper. And here you combine the burrito upper with this hourglass shape with the laces, and it just makes for a really tight, uncomfortable fit, and that is a problem for the overall performance of the shoe. So yeah, burrito. Great for eating, not for wearing on your feet. So that is it for likes and dislikes of the Brooks PureConnect 3. Like I said, I have run long distances in this shoe. I've put about a 15 to 16 miler in this shoe, and you know what? It wasn't terrible. I did end up forgetting that it was on my feet, which is a good thing. I will say that you could definitely run a marathon in this shoe. It has that nice balance of cushioning, a race feel, flexibility, and overall stoutness. But make sure you try this on. Make sure it fits your foot correctly and you're not gonna be busting through or getting blisters, because that would lead to some serious issues. Hey, let's get to some points. First up, quality. Gotta give them 3 out of 5. There are a number of issues with this shoe that Brooks can fix and make this shoe better by reducing weight, improving comfort, improving durability. So for all those reasons, I gotta knock them down a couple of points. 3 out of 5. Comfort, I'll give them 4 out of 5. It's borderline 3 to 4, but I'll round up. As I mentioned, you can get away with running a marathon in this shoe if you can look past the potted outsole and that tight forefoot area and the weird burrito upper. If you can get past all that and it still feels comfortable on your foot, I think you're good and you can go forever in this shoe. Price, 4 out of 5. $100 MSRP. I can imagine you can find it for less than that on sale. And that probably means you can get previous versions for half that. And finally, looks. I'll give it 3 out of 5, and that's being nice. This color and the other color that they offer are not great. I think the first version and the second version were better. So that brings our total for the Brooks PureConnect 3 to 14 out of 20. Pretty good score. I think there's a lot of room for improvement on this shoe, but for a big shoe manufacturer, I think that they're doing some things correct. Really curious to see where this line continues to change. I'm also excited to try the new Pure Grit. The new Pure Flow actually looks pretty good too. So that brings up today's question of the day. Please, in the comments below, let me know. Have you run in any of the new Brooks Pure shoes? And what do you think of them? Do you like them? Have you run in the PureConnect 3? If you have, give me a high five. Ready? Yeah. Nice job. And that is it for today's review. If you guys liked it, please like and favorite, and be sure to subscribe to this channel, youtube.com/thegingerrunner. I'm posting reviews every single week and now doing live shows every single Monday at 6 p.m. Pacific time, where I'm answering all your questions and bringing in guests, bringing in celebrity. No, there's no celebrities. Maybe celebrities in the running world. I'm on all the social networks. You can find me on Twitter @thegingerrunner, over on Facebook, facebook.com/thegingerrunner, on Instagram @EthanNewberry. I'm posting really cool photos over there. Go check it out and go follow me. And of course, gingerrunner.com, the hub for all things great and ginger. I hope you guys are getting out there training hard, racing harder, and partying hardest. It's race season. I want to know about the races that you're doing. Let me know about those too. I'm curious. In the meantime, I'm gonna go train, race, and beer all over the place. We'll see you guys next time. Bye.